How are you today?
Very good. Hey, long time. Yeah, how are you?
Great. Really appreciate all your vision. And, I'm in the process of kind of implementing a lot of the ideas that you talk about. We upgraded the website this summer. We're creating more content, looking at doing Infusionsoft, all the stuff you talk about.
Sure.
But, and I am heavily personally involved with doing all that stuff, and it's become very time-consuming to the point I'm almost spending more time doing the marketing than I am the law. And I got into law to be a lawyer. So is there a way to kind of shift that back so I'm spending more time doing law and less time doing marketing?
Yeah. So first of all, what you're going through is what everybody who enters our world goes through, because they come into our world, the great legal marketing world, as lawyers, recognizing that they need to or they want to improve the marketing. And so they come to a conference, they read the books, they watch the CDs, all the stuff that you've done, and they get all this information inside their own head. And now you're the one, just like when you learned how to go do a deposition or whatever, you're the one that has the knowledge. And so you're the one that's doing the stuff, okay? And I don't know if you were on earlier, we talked about, we had an earlier question about virtual assistants and stuff like that. So what we would do, and Ben went through the virtual assistant world back before I knew how to go find live marketing assistants. But if I'm you, what I start to think about is, I'm a great legal pad, line down the middle. What stuff am I doing that I don't want to do? So I want to go back to spending more time practicing law. I want to get out of article writing, or I want to get out of preparing my newsletter. And I would start to say, well, how can I get someone else to do that? Because you're either going to do it yourself or you're going to delegate it. And you're either going to delegate it in-house or out-house. You're going to outsource it.
Sure.
And you build equity if you can. If you're at that point in your sort of financial and overall life, you build equity by finding someone to come work for you, who you can start to get to listen to these calls, right? And read the books and watch the CDs. We have, Charlie, we have a product at the glmwebstore.com, which is called, I think, Crazy or Killer Craigslist Ads. What is it, like $15 or something? $25. And it's the list of ads that we've used on Craigslist for me to find guys like Charlie Mann and Colin Lynch and the folks I have here. That's the best way. The interim way is you call someone like Sean Mulcahy at Cedar Creek Marketing or Connie Lynch at Connie Gray at
something for you. Virtual Solutions.
Virtual Solutions number 4 for you. And they can start to take some of this off your hands, newsletter creation, get the database together, get the newsletter out, and can do that virtually for you. Again, that certainly served a purpose for me at a stage in my career. I now have those resources in-house, actually. But that's how you do it. You make that list. These are the things that I could teach somebody else how to do now. Someone who's reasonably smart, reasonably interested, and who's curious about business, I think. And then, I send these guys to GKIC conferences. We have a lot of members who either bring staff with them to the conference. Sometimes, if they can't come, they'll send their marketing people. That's what ultimately you get to. And that's how you build the marketing equity in your firm. Is that helpful?
Very much so. I appreciate it.
All righty. Well, good luck.